the optional sharing meeting. By the log, by the lake. You don't have to talk, you can just listen. The reason I wanted to do this was I'm not a super emotional person to begin with. And I feel like if I open up a little bit, find some common ground with some people, you know, maybe we can relate on a deeper level. Because I realize the only way that I'm gonna make it through this is with you guys. I need help, you know. And we really need each other, we really do, and I've realized that. And I'm not one to say that, I'm an alpha male. I usually keep people away from me, but I need you guys, I really do, and I need a hug. I knew the work would be hard, I never thought about the psychological part. I knew I would struggle with being alone, and I've never felt more alone in my life. It's pretty scary some days, you know? I mean, all I have is me, and it's hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, and I've been through a lot, just like everybody else here, I'm sure. You know, I can go back to my life out there any time. I can walk through those gates and leave. But I want to be here. I came here to create a utopia I feel safe in, that has harmony, that people are working together for the good of a common goal. We're not curing cancer, we're just creating a community. It sounds so simple, but it's so complex.
I found that since day one, I've been falling into this same pattern, regardless of what happens here, good days, bad days, that I wake up in the morning feeling so good and so energetic and really positive and really grateful to be here and really connected to everybody. And by the time I crawl into bed at night, I'm miserable. Like at night is always when it hits me. My whole life I've been like very much a loner and been very reserved, and that's my natural state. But I knew coming in here that's something that I didn't want to have happen. You know, I wanted to push myself to connect with people. But I do know that ultimately, like, I still, through the good and the bad, I haven't had a single regret being here. Like, no regrets whatsoever.
For a while, I was like not in a good place. Like with the whole America putting me up for replacement, I felt like I was so backed into a corner and it was like hopeless. Like everything I came in here to do didn't happen. But I didn't realize how so much of you guys have felt the loneliness and the sadness here as well. So I didn't feel so alone.
I always ask the question, like, why the f was I born, you know? Like, I just don't get it. Again, it's playing out here. It's kind of like, why the f am I here? And, you know, I grab onto different things on a daily basis. It's like, I'm here to just, like, be fun and entertain. Or, like, I'm here to throw a couple of rules around. Or, like, I'm here for somebody to lean on once in a while. And I think it's a lack of faith, and I've always had it. And I don't mean by God faith or, like, religion faith. I just mean, like, knowing that things are gonna be okay and there's some kind of purpose. So maybe using this experience, I can shift that.
There were so many days that I was like, what the heck am I doing here? I just felt a little hopeless. This week, I actually came to accept that I'm here. I also kind of realized that we're here for each other. I really want to create a utopia together, that when this is over, we don't even want to leave. Like, it's that amazing. And I really believe that we can do it. And today even feels a little bit like that's happening. I just feel so much goodness is coming, and I'm really happy to be here.
I'm here, I'm committed, and I'm really optimistic that when this comes to an end, we'll want to stay together. I really think that we have a chance. And we need to do it together.
Thank you, everyone. That was so amazing. I really do feel closer to everyone here. Like, that was awesome. Thank you, Josh.
Let's end with a group hug. Let's end with a group hug. Come on, Rob. Come on, end with a group hug. Oh, yeah. Group hug.